day one of acute rehabilitation. It's November 20th, and I've been in the hospital since November 8th. I went to the ER on November 8th feeling just extreme weakness. I couldn't walk. My head was really foggy. I was really cold. I'm usually cold, so I guess I wasn't surprised by that. My husband took me to the ER because my back was also just like in this constant spasm, my lower back, which had never happened before. So I still don't know what that was about, but when I got there, I was diagnosed with COVID. Yay! COVID-19 coronavirus. I had a fever of 102-ish something, and I couldn't walk, and so my eyes were blurry. Like there's a few other symptoms that I had. I couldn't finish a sentence, stuff like that. And so I was admitted into the hospital. They got my fever under control pretty quickly, and I did a course of steroids for 5 days, which in the past I've done, and if my legs or weakness or anything has ever been affected, it then got better after the steroids, or I don't know, quickly I could say, or even just like I could walk while I was in the hospital. This one was different. It wasn't the case. My weakness just is still not. It's better, I should say, but it's still not where it needs to be in order for me to be safe. Before coming here, before going to the hospital, I would say that I was kind of at the best I've been in a very long time. I was doing a lot of the homemaking. Brad was working really, really late hours, and so from morning, waking up at 5:30, going to work at the school, coming home with the kids and playing, and I taught Peyton how to ride a bike. I was doing yoga, and then cooking, and then bath and bedtime and prep for the next day. So that was my baseline, just kind of doing all that stuff. And now this. So I'm here at Acute Rehabilitation. My prayers are, of course, for I clearly want to be able to walk without an assistance, a device, like anything. I would love to get back to that as quickly as possible. I would love to get back to just where I was, but to be honest, I know that I need to do better with self-care. So anyway, I wanted to just show me standing right now. Everything in here has an alarm. Like and it's to keep me safe. I know it's to keep everyone safe. But the point is, like, if I stand up by myself, if I move from where they put me here, it goes off. So I'm gonna try to cheat the system, and I have this seatbelt on in a wheelchair. If I take off the seatbelt, it's nice and loud. So I'm gonna just try to stand without taking it off, just to chronicle where I am. I'm freezing, by the way. Let me lock this. As you can see, I'm very shaky. Can you see my, if it weren't for this? So that's day one with, I had occupational therapy, and which was really just to help me shower and bathe and get dressed. And then I have physical therapy from 12:30 to 2. So I'm excited, just waiting on lunch right now. Day one, prayers up. I know, I believe, I trust in the process. God's got me. I'm listening to worship music and one day at a time. Day one. Okay, so day one of physical therapy was really just an evaluation. I'm so tired though. Oh my goodness, he was really nice. He had me walk with a walker to and from, just see how far I could walk before I needed to sit down and just rest. Turned out to be 50 feet. I have to write that down so I don't forget and remember. 50 feet. And he said that the goal is, most people, like, they're community ready, I think he said, or just like home ready, is 150 feet. The reason being because, you know, just getting up out of a car into a store, and then if you got to sit down, 150 feet. And so he said you got triple what you're doing. And it's like, okay. I was so tired. He had me walk, you know, just testing my strength in my arms and my hands and my ankles and legs and feet. He had me show him how I get in and out of the bed, or, you know, just give me tips on how to do it best. Tested the strength of my hips and all that stuff. So I'm really encouraged, I think, by the baseline. It's definitely better than when I was in the hospital. Than what took me to the hospital, I should say. It's not what I want, but that's, I guess, you know, I wouldn't be here if it was what I want. So I'm working on it. It's getting better. My pain level is up, clearly, because I'm just like, my muscles are weak, my body is weak, but I'm motivated. Like, so while we were doing everything, I put on Andy Mineo, "You Can't Stop Me." It was awesome, a lot of fun. Just, it helps that the therapist was just really nice. So I'm here with my cuddly house coat. This robe, it may look dingy, but let me just tell you, it's clean, it's soft, it's far cry better than anything else here. But I'm recline, my feet are up, I'm gonna rest because I can. And that's the point of this moment, is to rest and be ready for tomorrow. So yay, day one down.